Today is November the 15th, 2015. It's Wednesday. It's a rainy day, but we're going to be cleaning up a job that we did a couple months ago up here for Nancy. It's off Highway 92 in Sandy Plains. I forget the name of the road, but anyway, we got some, we put in cross ties with paving stones and put it in granite sand and put pea gravel over it. I'm fixing to show you the job. But under here we've got two big things of this granite dust. Well, this is no, I'm sorry, this is the pebbles we put in afterwards, pea gravel. But we got to put that in here, and she's talking about making a driveway thing where we're going to put the ties in right here. I don't know, that's new. She just said it, mentioned it last night. But we're mostly going to be cleaning up, and I want to show you the job. This is more, let's see what we got up here. That's the gravel. But anyway, we got this cleanup to do. Here we started putting stones, and you'll notice, you know, built this little planter thing to put on there. Cross tie steps. That's a little planter, and all this is in granite sand. Notice we put it in granite sand and then put the pea gravel on the outside. But I don't know how many steps it was. I mean, how many cross ties it is, but anyway, pretty nice looking job. It turned out well. They were concerned with people stepping, you know, she's going to rent out the bottom half and don't want stepping stones. She's worried about girls with high heels stepping into cracks and stuff, but we've got it pretty tight, and it's going to work out well as far as walking up through there. And we got to clean up all this stuff. We got to move today. I've got to come back, and there's a few stepping stones somewhere. I don't know where they're at yet, but the gravel has washed out from under them, and really that was kind of bad on our part, because if you pack it down real good, and especially if you got a border like this, it shouldn't come up. But we had other people working on the job. Not that I could make a mistake myself, just kidding. But anyway, we got to clean up these piles. Built a little planter right there, and a couple more little things here, and we concreted the wall just so the basement wouldn't leak, just extra protection, because it was some real raggedy brick right there where the water had washed down. And here I came back a couple weeks ago and laid this patio right here in concrete. So if you'll notice, you know, but this is laid in concrete, and it's got fall on it, you know, of course. And she was concerned with it. And right over here, you know, this is the sidewalk. Somewhere in here is where these dips are probably. I don't see them right this minute, but there was a few right here that I came back a few weeks ago and put it in concrete, and I got to get that concrete up right there. That looks bad. But anyway, we just bordered it in cross ties and put it in granite sand. You got to compact the granite sand down with a tamper, and that usually helps it, you know, where it don't settle, but you got to leave it loose enough you can lay it. I got to clean up this area right in here. I'm not sure what she wants to do, and you know, this is basically it. And we're going to have to put some granite sand down in here, and so I got to get busy and get to work. But I'm showing you this here, and then we'll take some before and after pictures, and that way I will come back and show you the next video will be it cleaned up and all the granite sand in. Should be a finished job. And I told her, you know, too, days like this don't bother us. We work in the rain. You're not going to melt. And so just thank you very much. And the name of my company is going to be Jimmy Frasure Stonework, because that's what I'm doing with these videos. And I got somebody making me a website, and she's put it under Jimmy Frasure Stonework. So I'll be able to put JimmyFraserStonework.com on my truck instead of Frasure Construction Stone Masonry, which I just did that for the heck of it. But, and you know, I'm going to stick with this concrete and the timber walls, walkways, patios, retaining walls, fireplaces, all types of stonework. This was the name. This used to be my company name, but I'm changing that just to my name personally. And right here, I'm going to put me a magnetic sign. It's got a picture of a swimming pool job I did. It's got the pool and the blue water, and it just looks good, you know what I mean? It's got rock walls, it's got two terraced walls, and I don't have a picture of it now, but I'm hopefully going to get some magnetic signs to go on there, and that'll go with the rest of the lettering. But anyway, I got to get to work, and I'll show you a finished product here in a little bit. Thank you.